Why'd you let me look this up?
Ah!
No!
They were the
What's
Welcome
happening?
to Ace
It's
Attorney.
attorney. I don't know what it is. Something about a urethra.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. But welcome to Ace Attorney.
Yeah, Tom's back.
Yeah,
Gets to be Apollo.
I know. And then we got, we're in a dark and spooky room because we're investigating.
Investigator.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's right. We just met the detective. You haven't met him. He's pretty great.
Is he? I'm excited about it.
He's pretty great.
You know, if you want to like the video, that would mean a lot
Chat
to us.
loves
and
him.
We'll give away 50 waffles to everybody in chat for each like that is on this video in a little bit.
In a little bit.
The music in this game is quite good, though, so far.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Drama.
Controversial opinions. Hot takes.
Hot takes.
Hot takes. What should the title of the stream be, chat?
Hot takes.
My oldie.
Oh yeah, we're doing our first examination.
Oh.
I can't believe my deathbird is this cute.
Okay. That's a really cool looking door. Like, if I found that, I would think a mythical creature was locked behind it, and I would totally make a mansion around it. Those are weapons.
This one's a spear, but what about this one? It looks like a giant pair of pliers.
Looks like something a demon might use. Saw something like that in a manga once.
Really? What are they used for?
Things like pinching through cheeks,
Ow!
No!
pulling out tongues.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh.
Stop! Stop it!
Oh, and you should see what they can do to a person's eyes. Oh.
Okay, I get the idea. But I'm sure this thing is just a simple can opener or something like that.
Demons eat canned food? Huh. I always wondered what they ate besides people.
Big oof.
Oh, look at the UI.
I know.
Do you
It's
see?
amazing.
Look at that.
It's
Have you seen?
amazing.
Oh, have you checked the weapons, Clay?
I have.
You have.
I was on the wrong setting, that's why there was an echo, sorry.
Nothing much to see on this side. Maybe I should check the other side.
Oh yeah, you can change camera angles now.
What?
With the D-pad.
Well, let's
Examine everything on this side first. Whoa.
Oh.
There's something wedged under this chair. Let's see if I can lift it up and...
Freeze!
Yikes!
No disturbing the crime scene evidence, even if you are the mayor's lawyers.
He does have a point there.
Hey, Detective Fulbright, did you hear about that attack over on Yokai Lane? I hear an elderly woman was assaulted by a strange yokai-shaped roll of cloth.
And you waited until now to tell me? I better get over that once. In justice we trust.
That was surprisingly easy. Okay, Apollo, now's our chance to look around some more.
The more I get to know her, the scarier she gets. Hope she never finds my weakness.
Master manipulator.
She's got that psychology. Psychology.
Gotcha!
Hey, Adam!
Who watches the Yokai Watchman? How's that for a video title? Also, those tools are definitely reminding me of Corpse Party. Do not speak that name here.
Do not speak.
Oh, Adam.
Damn it.
Adam.
Adam, that's good, but it's a bit long.
Oh, the title is like, what? That message wasn't that
we
long.
could just have the Yokai Watchman.
I was thinking.
I like Who Watches the Yokai Watchman, though. It just fits together so well.
No lie, yokai.
All right, what can you find? This pen is dead.
Oh.
Do you need another thick boy? Because I got a thick boy here that I don't need.
Yeah, sure.
Look at that, throw and catch.
Thank you.
I know that yokai existed before Yokai Watch, but I don't think yokai were always a craze.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
So, whatever this is, it's stuck on tight.
I know what yokai are, and I know what yokai watch is. But
Looks like a large blood-stained cloth.
it's just like pocket-sized monsters were a thing before Pokemon. But the Pokemon craze was a craze
Right.
before monsters that fit in your pocket.
The blood's probably the alderman's, but it's pretty far from his body. I wonder how it got here. And why does this seem important?
Leaving all our fingerprints.
Touching absolutely everything.
So, this is where Alderman QB's body was found. Huh.
Apparently, the murder weapon, a spear, had Mayor Tenma's prints on it.
Chalk was never the same again. That's not good.
Never fear, Detective Fulbright is here.
Yikes!
Of course. I can't offer you any information on my investigation, so... In the name of justice, I must say goodbye.
What was that all about?
Goodbye. I'm leaving now. Don't try and stop me.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. I'm still here.
Yeah, I can see you. You're doing the opposite of leaving.
Well, Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Last chance.
No, it's fine.
I have cupcakes.
Oh, good for you.
I'll just take them with me.
Yep, that's fine. You go now. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm gone.
Man, he stomps really hard.
Yeah, right? You'd expect for a detective him to be a little bit more detective-y.
Right? And I mean, he's probably gonna leave these weird tracks that must have been made when someone stepped into the alderman's blood.
Maybe the killer inadvertently made them when they were fleeing. They're pretty big tracks, almost bird-like. The feathers also point to a bird.
There must be one big bird, and not of the friendly yellow type either.
Big Bird's just like, so I'm absolved of guilt. I can leave now. This is ridiculous, by the way.
You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
It's Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah.
Maybe it's some mutant bird creature.
So, your theory is a giant mutant bird murdered Alderman QB with a spear?
It's more plausible than saying a monster or yokai did it.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but a giant spear-wielding bird is, by definition, a monster.
Look! This statue only has one tail.
Gasp.
Maybe it's the nine-tailed fox's sidekick.
One tail.
Damn it.
And his green hedgehog friend.
Who goes notoriously slow.
I bet the number of tails represents a yokai's power.
So, if you had two, Apollo, I'd only have one?
Wait, what?
Not that it means you're better than me. Got it?
Like I said, what?
What do I want to pick up here? Let's just do the door.
The Forbidden Chamber. They say the demon Tenmataro was imprisoned in there before his escape.
Should name it Apollo Justice in the Chamber of Forbidden.
The Chamber of Imprisoned Secrets.
Think we could get this open?
It's worth a try. Oh, good. Sealed up tight. I don't even see a keyhole. It's pretty hopeless.
In justice we trust.
Jesus Christ.
I thought you left. Yikes!
Did I just hear the voice of someone in need? Allow me to fill you in. This door simply will not open. We've tried and tried, but it just won't budge. It's an essential part of the culture found in this manor, so we can't blow it up either.
So, an unopenable door, right?
According to Miss Jinxie Tenma, it was shut tight when she came across the crime scene.
Thanks for the tip, Detective Fulbright. We didn't expect you to be so helpful.
Oh, I'm so much more than the tip, baby.
Oh my god.
Oh, forget I just said that.
So the Forbidden Chamber was shut tight at the time of the murder. Huh, sounds like something I'd better keep in mind.
Game is rated mature, by the way.
Rated mature. So I know that we talked about the fox with the horrible one tail. And can I just share something with you that I love absolutely?
You can. Go on.
Okay. It's boxer hockey, and it's a Sonic comic, and I love it.
Well, damn it!
And then you say, how am I going to cross
Yeah,
this
you
thing?
gotta say-
No, it's only
Oh.
one character.
Oh, how am I gonna cross this thing?
Maybe I can be of assistance.
What the hell are you?
It's Arms, the magical kitsune. Kitsune is Japanese for two-armed fox, editor. Sonic's new best buddy. Even though I was born with these two freakish arms, I learned how to fly with them and can now help you cross. Grab on tight. Boxerhockey.com.
Gross. Gross.
Thank you for that.
Thanks. I hate it.
My life is different now.
Wow! It's a pricey looking chair.
Apparently the mayor was found drugged and unconscious in it.
Really?
Yeah, and when he came to, he was arrested for murder. Talk about your rude awakenings.
So, he's the prime suspect in a crime that he knows nothing about.
That stinks.
Oh, poor Mr. Tenma. He must be feeling so scared and confused.
And if you
terrified.
change that M to a G, it would just flip this whole thing on its head.
Tengma?
Never mind.
Apollo, it's up to us to save him. Sorry, I was thinking about all the M's in that sentence and changing them to G's.
Oh, and in his name, Mr. Tenma. It's okay.
Ah, all right. It's like she's on her own emotional roller coaster.
I don't get it. Everyone's saying my name. I just don't know why.
Just do a quick Google. GD.
Don't.
You're
Don't.
Oh, look at those beautiful foxes.
I know not what you speak of.
if you're over the age of 18, do a Google.
Apollo, what words come to mind when you watch that pendulum in there?
Unsteady and restless.
That's a direct representation of your current state of mind.
What? That was some kind of psychological test?
My diagnosis? This strange case has made you anxious, causing you to lose your cool.
You're actually not that far off the mark.
That's correct, GD. That's correct.
It's a folding screen.
Mature stream for mature people, by the way.
I wonder what they were using it for.
I read that the Japanese used to use these in drafty rooms, but now they're just for show.
You mean like my attorney's badge?
Poor Athena.
That cop treated her like a child. Treating her like a child must have really bothered her.
If Widget reflects what Athena's thinking, and Widget said poor Athena, does that mean Athena is feeling self-pity?
She's having a pity party.
Party of one.
You ever have pity parties?
Ooh.
Just order a whole pie, eat it by yourself, cry maybe a little bit.
Maybe.
No, I have piety parties.
Piety parties.
GD?
Doesn't this Tanuki statue remind you of the mayor's caretaker, Phineas Filch?
Oh, this raccoon-looking thing? Yeah, it does look
Oh
like
my
it.
god, is that his whole motif? A whole motif? It totally is. Look at his eyes and everything.
Yep.
He is a raccoon.
He's a Tanuki.
Ooh, I just got the best idea.
Oh, the Athena thing? Oh, yeah.
We should knock it over. It might transform back into Mr. Filch.
Mr. Filch is mischievous, but he's not magical, you know.
Way to waste a brilliant idea, Apollo.
Because Tanukis could turn into statues, you see.
Oh, really?
They had giant magical testicles that they used to, like, fly and stuff.
Mature stream for mature
Truthfully.
people, by the way.
That looks like an air vent. It's pretty high up there.
What if you got a running start and jumped?
This jump. This for me. I doubt even a high jumper could make it.
Don't rule it out before you try it. Besides, I'm an excellent jumper.
Even so, that must be about 9 feet high.
Like I said, you don't know until you try, Monsieur Justice.
He's pretty ballsy. He stole that bracelet, like right in front of him. It's true.
She doesn't know when to give up and when to stop using her foreign words.
Tongue.
Oh, there's literally something that shined down there.
Look, trophies! Oh, this one was awarded to Alderman QB. The amazing Ninetales Yokai Division winner, Tenma Town Pro Wrestling Tournament.
Yokai division? You could have a division of 1.
Apollo, you should enter the tournament next time. And I have the perfect name for you, the Mysterious Firebrand.
Huh.
A mild-mannered masked lawyer by day, demonic masked wrestler by night.
No one's going to hire a masked lawyer, Athena.
I might.
Oh, I would.
I'm here to put the defense into submission.
That's funny.
Chokehold the truth. And
Slam
suplex
the
it into. He's got the chair. He's got the chair. Folds it and sits down.
What do we have here?
Oh.
Looks like a statue of a 9-tailed fox and Tenma Taro battling it out.
Oh, careful, Apollo! It's got blood on it!
Really? Hey! You're right. I wonder if it's the Alderman's blood.
How can you remain so calm after seeing all this blood?
Well, this isn't the first time I've seen something like this, so...
You're no fun at all. At least act surprised or grossed out or something for my first case.
I'm already a lawyer. You want me to be an actor too?
Fox and demon statue. That's a meta line right there that you just read out.
I expect you to be a lawyer too, Tom.
Look! A cat with 2 tails!
I wish my last name was Lawyer. If it was, I would definitely
Mr. Lawyer.
No, I'd become a doctor.
Oh, Doctor Dr. Lawyer. Is that true, Dr. Lawyer? In Adventure Time, there's a scientist with the last name Princess.
Oh,
and one of
wow.
the characters is obsessed with capturing princesses.
Oh, no.
And her name is Dr. Princess. And she's like, I'm not even a real princess. I'm just a doctor.
Help me, Dr. Lawyer.
No such thing.
Oh, and this lady has a really long neck. How funny is that?
Oh, no, Jinxie.
No, there's no way a creature like that could ever exist. She'd have a tough time swallowing.
Depends what she's swallowing, my friend.
Yeah, right. Giraffes would, like, talk to you.
Right?
They get by just fine. Man, these are Jinxie's friends.
Apollo, I bet you were one of those kids who didn't believe in Santa Claus.
She looks so sad about that.
I know.
What's that got to do with anything?
Meet Jinxie's only friends, everybody.
Adam!
Firebrand? Is that a Gargoyle's Quest reference? If it is, I mean, that is obscure because I've never heard of Gargoyle Quest.
Neither have I. Well, looks like we got just about... Oh, the window in the wall.
Hey! This window opens. That's an old Nintendo Game Boy game.
Huh.
And outside, we have ourselves a steep cliff.
The window only opens about 6 inches, not wide enough for anyone to get in or out. Look, Apollo! There's something caught in the window frame.
Ooh.
It looks like gold fur. What a pretty color. It must have been from some kind of animal.
Wonder what it's doing here. Did Alderman QB have a pet fox?
Nice. I did it. Amazing.
Guess that about wraps it up.
Glorious UI upgrades.
Now, if only we could get that detective to tell us what he knows.
I know nothing.
Hey, Apollo, do you hear something?
I sure hope you do. I've been talking to you.
Oh my god.
I don't hear anything.
I'm right here.
Oh, right. Your hearing must not be as sensitive as mine.
But you're ignoring me too, so like, what's your excuse?
What are you talking about?
Please, somebody love me.
A whooshing sound, like wind rushing through a narrow strait. And the echo of someone's voice.
Injustice! I've been saying it so much. It really hurts. Injustice we trust!
Oh my god!
Ha 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 ha! Someone's got a sharp set of ears. That was the sound of my righteous voice reverberating through the air duct.
I heard it through the air ducts?
Air ducts. Yeah, check it out.
But why would she hear you through there?
Why don't we go to the diagram? Take it away, Nyanny. As you can see here, that vent is connected to an air duct that leads out into the hallway. The wind must have rushed right through here and carried my monologue with it straight to your ears.
And what a unique monologue it was. I was just thinking, maybe the killer made their escape through that air duct or something.
A cute theory, but I don't think so. The air duct in the hallway is low enough to climb into. That much is true. But as you can see, the vent in the ceiling is very high. In fact, I'm going to arrest it. It's so high. 9 feet high, in fact. I highly doubt that there's any way to get up there without a ladder or something. And I don't see anything of the sort in this room. Do you?
That is Professor Dr. Clay, attorney at law.
Professor Dr. Lawyer. Professor
PhD.
PhD.
Thank you, Mr. Megahasi.
I guess you're right.
No, I'm Fulbright.
You sure are, buddy.
Speaking of things in this room,
Yeah?
can you tell us what you guys turned up, Detective Fulbright?
Not on my watch, buddy.
Oh, see, I called him buddy and I called us buddy.
In the name of justice, I cannot reveal facts pertaining to the prosecution's case.
Aw, hey, what's up, Shama?
Yo, so how do you like the game so far?
Yo, it's great.
Loving
It's very
nice,
fun.
Nice to be back.
I missed these games.
It's nice to be back. It's good to be back, guys. Good to be back.
Yes.
Mr. Empty Tank.
Aw, come on, throw us a bone here.
Excuse me, Detective Fulbright, but I recall you saying earlier that you would come running whenever we were in need.
Oh! I suppose I did say that. Helping those in need is what justice is all about, but keeping information out of enemy hands is also a form of justice. Which justice is the most just? Why is this always so hard?
Well, how about this? Let's do a little give and take. I mean, serving the public is part of justice too, right? You know, like the police motto,
No, don't say it.
to serve and protect.
Oh, she said it.
I doubt leaking information to the defense team follows under that motto.
Yes, of course. I must serve and as well as protect. Okay, I will share some information. In the name of just ice. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
We did it, Apollo!
Yeah, we did it all right. But I'm not sure that was entirely ethical. So this is my attorney's badge.
No. Present it with more confidence and conviction. Like this. In justice we trust.
Okay, how's this? Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Here comes justice.
Ah, that was amazing. But you know what they say. Practice makes perfect. Let's see you do it 10 more times.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Do it.
Apollo, what are you doing?
Apollo Justice, attorney at law. How do you talk me into this? Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Apollo Justice. Well, was it Miss Jinxie Tenma who was first discovered the crime scene?
Oh, shit. That
Quite
was
the
a
scene to walk into.
It was a wild tea party. I wish I played more of that in elementary school. Everyone's like, tea parties are lame, but this looks like one hell of a time. There were spears and the ancient seals and feathers. Weird. That's right. And this photo shows what she saw when she opened the door. Miss Tenma had a key, allowing her immediate access.
A key. So then, the Fox chamber was locked.
Yes, and Miss Tenma had the only key to its door.
Really? So Alderman Cuby didn't have a key to the Fox chamber?
Actually, she had a master key for the most of the doors in the manor, but it disappeared after his murder.
Disappeared? You think the killer took it?
It could very well be connected to the murder. We're looking into the possibility now. But it's the timing of Miss Tenma's discovery that I think is most important. Of course, I'm not going to share that information with you.
You think you're some kind of champion of justice, but you're just plain old mean.
I won't fall for that, you shameless rascal. I only help good little boys and girls.
Shameless rascal? Who even says that?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call you a good little girl either.
What? That was blood? I thought it was ketchup.
Oh,
What else do you put on the crumpets?
yeah.
Ketchup and crumpets, baby.
Those feathers and tracks look like something a yokai might leave behind.
You don't actually think the murderer was some kind of monster, do you?
Well, I think anybody who could murder is a monster.
What's the name of that creature in the Forbidden Chamber? Tenma's something?
I believe it's Tenga.
Because the black
Mara?
feathers and the big tracks, it certainly looks like that creature did it.
Clay just loves that joke so
Well, no, because I threw Mara into it too. So like, it's like Tenga Town, and Mara's the villain and shit, and he's just going around in his chariot.
Or,
killing-
in Tenma Town, wouldn't Mara be like the hero though?
What?
Wouldn't Mara be the hero in that?
No.
in the
No,
Tenma?
no.
Tenga can disarm Mara
Yeah.
like in a matter of minutes, seconds.
Seconds even with their products.
So bad. Whew, okay. Our prime suspect would, no doubt, love to pin the blame on some imaginary creature. This is very Scooby-Doo right now.
Can Tenma whatchamacallit even be a victim of slander?
I doubt the mayor would do something as childish as blaming a boogeyman.
So, the most likely scenario so far is that Tenma guy left feathers and tracks behind to make it look like Yokai Tenma was the killer? Wait,
Oh,
Wait, what? Now I'm as confused as you are. At any rate, I doubt Mayor Tenma would plant evidence like that.
No, Steve, no.
definitely do not, Steve.
Unless you're behind 5 proxies.
Don't do it.
So, Mayor Tenma is your only suspect.
That's right. Even his name, Damien Tenma, makes him sound like a villain. And he's really scary looking, too.
Wait, are you telling me that's why you arrested him?
Don't be ridiculous. He was the only one without an alibi.
Ah, is that so?
Yep. Other than the victim, the suspect, and Miss Tenma, the only others around were Mr. Filch and Mayor Tenma's aide. And the two of them were together at the time.
Phil, the guy who tried to steal my bracelet. Just giving up on his name, I guess. We should go talk to him again when we have a chance. What about Jinxie? She's not suspected at all.
She may have no alibi whatsoever, but she also has no motive. It's unfathomable that she would murder the alderman and pin the crime on her father. Besides, do you really think a little girl could lift up this huge, big spear? Ha.
True enough. That spear does look bigger than her. Damn it.
That's about all I can reveal at this time. Well, you must admit, Damien Tenma appears to be the most likely suspect.
I admit it looks bad. I'm still not buying it.
Oh, and one more thing. I must warn you about the prosecutor.
The prosecutor assigned to Mayor Tenma's trial?
That's the one. He's, how shall I put it, not what you'd expect. That is, unless you faced a convicted killer serving hard time as a prosecutor before.
What? What the? Is this some kind of joke?
One more thing.
Can I ask why a man imprisoned for murder is serving as prosecutor?
Because he's mastered the use of psychology in courtroom battles.
Oh no.
Everyone's talking about how this murder was the work of some strange creature. But yokai are nothing more than a figment of the imagination. They're baloney. Who better to prove this than a master of psychology? He's the best man for the job.
But he's a convicted murderer. No matter how you look at it, that's just insane.
Well, the chief prosecutor personally assigned him, so none of us are in a position to question the matter.
This really is the dark age of the law.
His prosecutor, he wouldn't happen to go by the name Blackquill, would he?
Oh. Bingo! Simon Blackquill. So you have heard of him.
You could say that.
Uh-oh, I smell drama. Oh.
What's that supposed to mean? His name, what's the pun?
Well, I don't... well, I bet you don't know his unofficial title. Ever heard of the Twisted Samurai? That's Prosecutor Blackquill.
The Twisted Samurai? Is that because he's a criminal?
Well, yes and no. You could say it also has to do with the effect his crime had on things.
How so?
His conviction is what twisted and warped the legal world into the dark age of the law. Everyone's calling it the dark age of the law. Why are we okay with this?
What? And he, of all people, is gonna stand in court tomorrow?
Never fear. I myself will be there to protect you.
That's reassuring, I guess.
Well, you kids knock yourselves out. Can't wait to see how you do tomorrow. I'm leaving.
Wait, Detective Fulbright!
Oh, thank God someone... Oh, thank you. I didn't want to leave. What?
Never mind.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I've been meaning to ask you something.
Oh, really?
Why are you barefoot?
Oh.
This doesn't look like the sort of place where you need to take your shoes off.
Oh. Oh! I hadn't even noticed! Why am I barefoot?
You honestly hadn't noticed until just now? Wait a second. Those shoes we found earlier. Excuse me, Detective Fulbright. These wouldn't happen to be your shoes, would they?
Yes! Yes, they are! My favorite pair, in fact. Thank you for bringing them to me. You must truly be on the side of justice.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh, don't tell me Mr. Filch actually stole from the detective.
The good detective.
Stealing shoes right off of someone's feet? That's pretty amazing.
I find it more amazing that Detective Fulbright didn't notice. That is amazing. Well, looks like we've gotten all we can get out of the detective. So let's see. Maybe we should go have a word with Mr. Filch. I want to hear what his alibi is.
God damn it, I want a giant portrait of a very muscular me at the top of a very long and regal-looking staircase with a red carpet.
This is just awful, terrible, I say. Somebody help.
Oh, look, it's Mr. What was it again? Finch?
No, the name's Filch. Phineas Filch.
Phineas Filch, Phineas Filch, Phineas Filch, Phineas Filch.
It flows off the Phineas Filch tongue.
Pun? Anyone?
Phineas Filch.
Pun? No? Pun? No?
Pinch.
Pun?
Pinch. Finch.
Phineas.
I
Filch?
think you get like Filch is to steal, perhaps.
Yeah.
All right. Penny Fitch.
Finish.
Penny Fitch.
Finish.
Like you
Finish.
gosh dang Filcher.
Oh, well.
I'll keep on pilfering. Pilfering? Keep on pilfering, and you may wind up a jailbird instead. So what
Okay.
seems to be the problem, Mr. Filch? Oh, it's just terrible, I tell you. Come quick. Oh, okay. What's the deal with him all of a sudden? You imagine it being like Danny DeVito?
Oh.
Oh, looks like some kind of mask. Oh, it's the amazing Ninetales mask. The amazing Ninetales? Oh, right. The wrestler who appeared during the festival's special event. What's his mask doing here? Oh, you never take off the mask like this. Somebody must have killed him. What? Who would do such a thing?
Let's go over there and talk in private.
It was Filch. Let's arrest him.
Look. There's some white hair caught up inside the mask.
Amazing. Amazing. Ninetales mask was found.
And Adam, thank you for the donation. It has a bit too much information, so I can't play it.
Oof.
Appreciated. So,
Thanks, Adam.
what makes you believe that the amazing Ninetales has been murdered? Oh, you really want to know, eh? Oh, you're a studious one, ain't you? Yeah, yes, I mean, no, just tell me, please. Well, it's like this. I recommend dreaming of becoming a wrestler myself.
Wrestling.
Hey,
That ain't wrestling.
how about you join me in a quest for the championship's belt? What do you, team? Me in a bandit's mask and you in a demon mask of yours? Demon mask? What if I could make it big?
Apollo, let's save your pro wrestling debut until after the trial.
Whoa. Weren't you trying to suit me up earlier? What's with the change of heart here?
I don't know. I thought so too. My character's a little inconsistent. Don't worry about it. Analytical psychology.
Oh, no. I was actually.
He's the trash man.
He's a trash man.
That's great hero of the emblem.
Why did I let him pull me off topic like that?
Come on, Apollo. Ask him about the amazing Ninetales' murder already.
Oh my god. Pocket lint. This is a really interesting dance. It almost goes with the music. I wish that when it went bah, that he would pull his pocket up.
Right?
It's just a little off. Just set. Damn.
That's it. We're staying here until the music matches up.
Come on. The amazing Ninetales is our village's savior, and don't you forget it. His trademark is a gold cape made to look like a 9 foxtails. He whirls through the ring, smacking down Tenma Town's wrestlers left and right. He sparked the monster craze, revitalizing Ninetales Vale in a blink of an eye. Yep, saved our village from becoming a ghost town. Now it's Yokai Town. Huh? The Amazing Ninetales really does sound, well, amazing. Yeah, pretty amazing, huh? That's why he's worshipped like a hero around here. I'm proud to be from the same village as him.
Aww.
Come to think of it, you look kind of monster-like yourself, Mr. Filch. Guess that makes sense since you're from the same village as the Amazing Ninetales.
I know a lot of people have told me I look like a yokai. Since when was that a compliment?
Since now.
Ooh.
Oh, ow.
Ouch! What's the big deal? Check your pocket. Hey, how'd you do that? Keep it, I got lots more.
The Amazing Ninetales glossy added to the court record.
Yo, man, I want to learn how to reverse steal things.
So, you keep saying the Amazing Ninetales was killed. What's the story behind that? Are you saying he was murdered because his mask washed up along the riverside outside? That's only part of it. The main reason is no one's seen him since the special event. Word around Ninetale Vale is that he was killed by Tenma. You villagers are really superstitious, aren't you?
It's fucking Yokai Town, Apollo.
See, GD, it's different because you're asking for it, but I want to give it to you without you knowing.
There
Asking
we
you shall
are.
not receive.
Check under your seat right now. Just kidding, I didn't put anything there.
We love conspiracy theories too, like the mayor's diabolical plot. The mayor of Tenma Town? What is he plotting? Rumor has it that he's planning on releasing Tenma. That's why he wants the merger. He'll open up the Forbidden Chamber once and for all, once he's in control. That's quite a tale. Ain't finished yet. There was only one person who could stop the mayor.
Oh.
Our hero, the Amazing Ninetales.
Guys, listen, I don't want to shock anybody, but I'm gonna have to reveal something.
Okay.
I think that Damien Tenma
Yeah.
could be the Amazing Ninetales.
Really?
No. It's Rex QB.
As if. They're completely different people. Look,
Oh, you're right.
one has a fox mask on the head and the other one has hair that looks like fox ears.
Oh, of course.
They're totally different.
Totally different.
What's Kyubi in Japanese? Mean something or just a name? Hey, yeah.
I only know a Cube.
Yeah, I know a Cube as well.
Yeah.
A Q is 9.
He got me my phone contract, actually. It was really
Did he?
a really good deal, yeah.
Wow, good for him.
I didn't really read it. I just kind of signed it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, well.
He vowed to battle the mayor of Tenma Town and stop the municipal merger.
The phone was free.
Oh, Q is fox. QB means now Ninetales.
Ah.
So I thought
it
Q
was.
means 9. Yeah.
Well, that disproves everything.
Yeah. I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried.
Apollo, we still have to ask him about the alderman's murder, remember?
I thought his name was Alderman, but I guess it's a position.
It's a title or a position of some sort.
right? So
I wonder if it's like kind of like a mayor, but of a small village or town or something.
QB literally means Ninetales.
Oh.
Rex Ninetales. Mr. Filch, would you mind telling us what you were doing at the time of the murder? I was in the caretaker's office, guarding the entrance to Mr. QB, like Mr. QB said I should. And I made double sure no one came in. I have a clear view of the foyer from where I work. I must be talking about this small room in the upper right. It definitely looks like you can keep track of the comings and goings from here. And you have an alibi to back up your statement, Mr. Filch?
Oh yeah, DeJoying. I know that because of Barbados Lupus Rex, which is like the king of the wolves.
Ooh.
I know, it's so cool.
Oh, Alderman's kind of like mayor, an elected member of a municipal council.
I thought so.
Neat.
I do indeed. I was with Mayor Tenma's aide. Florent LaBelle's his name. So, the two of you were together. That's a pretty solid alibi, all right. Nobody came in and out of the manor at the time of the murder? Kept watching here the whole time. Didn't see a soul pass by. And if anyone did, that their security camera would have spotted him. So no one came in or out around the time of the murder. That means we're dealing with somebody who was already inside when it happened. Hey, the NJD?
Now enter the ring, Apollo, the god of justice.
God of justice,
Justice.
and sunshine. I'm gonna go with the EDJD.
EDJD.
The god of justice and sunshine.
For everyone. Justice beam!
That means that we're dealing with somebody who was already inside when it happened.
Yeah, GD spoiled it. He said he bets it was the guy in the background that did it, and I believe it.
Rex QB?
Yeah, Rex QB killed Rex QB.
Oh, man.
Or the Amazing Nine Tails, however you want
man.
to look at it. Because they're totally different people.
Whoa, the
So-
audio's gone.
Do you think this mask is the real deal? Without a doubt, this here is the mask worn by the Amazing Ninetails. What about the white hair I found inside the mask?
Wait! I just thought of something.
Oh my god.
Remember the golden animal fur we found at the crime scene? Could it have come from this mask? Look, there's even a spot where some of the fur is missing.
This place is the mask at the crime scene at some point in time. Which means... What does it mean?
That doesn't matter. It's not important.
Someone with white hair...
It could be literally anyone connected to this case.
Where's I can't go more flat.
Listen, guys, it's just silly. It's like saying Clark Kent is Superman. It's ridiculous.
They're totally different people. Clark Kent wears glasses and Superman flies.
Idiots. Must be somebody with white hair connected. No way. Could the Amazing Ninetails and Alderman actually be?
Something wrong, Apollo? You should see the look on your face.
Oh, no, it's nothing. Maybe Jinxie could tell us something since she works here.
I don't know, Kami. I think it's a Superman type thing, you know?
Roboy. Y'all are just plain wrong. Tenma is obviously Larry Butts, and Ninetails is Edgeworth fulfilling his lifelong dream of being able to beat the shit out of him every single day.
I don't want to show this guy anything because I think he might steal it.
That's really funny.
Have you seen my badge?
Mind if I ask you about this? Oh, that, right. Well, does it ring a bell? Oh, it's ringing all right. You want to thank me for all my hard work, and I humbly accept. No, this isn't a gift. I should have known this was a dead end.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Talk to Jinxie.
Now, if I were a Jinxie, where would I be? Probably in Yokai Town, I guess. Oh no, maybe the Goro Manor Garden.
Yo, Phantom Beard, I thought you were the masked facade because you had the same profile picture.
No,
But you're different.
no, it can't be. Not there, not in the Fox Chamber. Maybe in Yokai Lane? Nice. Oh my god, Tom.
Oh, look, there's Jinxie.
Oh, hey!
Oh, Dominic.
There was a Superman comic where a guy figured out who Superman was, and Lex Luthor turned him down because the idea Superman had a day job was ridiculous. Are you okay?
Sorry, the idea of Superman having a day job is just ridiculous. You pass me a paper towel. I have water everywhere.
Dominic literally making Clay spit water out of his nose. Oh.
Completely ridiculous. Dominic.
Oh. And Riku's like, breathe, Clay, breathe. That's what got me in this place in the first place. Trying to breathe while drinking. Stupid.
That is pretty stupid. You ever try to breathe while swimming?
I try.
Yeah.
Milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, and
Sounds like she's out grocery shopping. She might really like dairy products.
a charm to make a better milkshake and another cure to cure my lactose intolerance.
Maybe she should just stick it to soy milk. Jinxie, hey, it's me.
Ah! It's the demon lawyer!
Ah! Another warding charm.
Apollo? Who is she?
Oh, right. This is your first time meeting each other. This is Jinxie, Mayor Tenma's daughter, and she was the first to discover the crime scene.
Oh, so she's the one who... hello. My name is Athena Sykes. I'll be helping Apollo defend your father at the trial. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you, too. Where's Trucy?
She went back to the office ahead of us. But don't worry, Athena and I are on the case.
Wait. How do I know you didn't... That you didn't gobble her up?
Relax, I didn't eat her up, and I wouldn't do such a thing.
Oh, poor little Trucy.
I'm about ready for some tears of frustration myself.
She's quite an, interesting character, huh, Apollo? Also, Trucy and I can't exist in the same place because I think our voices are incredibly similar.
Jinxie, do you remember any more of what happened?
Not much. At least, not yet.
But you think Tenma was the killer, right? That yokai we saw at the festival.
I don't know anything about that.
Sorry.
Huh? But you said Tenma murdered the alderman. It's okay, Jinxie, you can tell. Oh, yikes. What was that for?
People see things when they don't get enough sleep. There's no such thing as monsters.
Huh? What's gotten into her? So, if there are no monsters, you admit I'm human.
No, you're still a demon.
I give up.
It seems like Jinxie doesn't want to talk about Tenma for some reason.
But that's precisely what we need to know about.
Yeah, we noticed the charm shifting. I thought it was actually due to the microphone. But yeah, no, it's whenever the boopaloo-boops for Apollo happen. So cool!
Besides, she definitely thought there was a yokai there in the fox chamber. Jinxie, about this charm.
That's...
You gave me this when I was heading off to the scene of the crime. You thought Tenma was the murderer. That's why you gave this to me, right?
That's true, but...
If there's anything else you can tell us, it would really help. And it would help your father, too.
All right, then.
Tenma done it.
Tenma done it?
Tenma done it?
Why do you think Tenma was the killer?
I saw him. I saw him with my own eyes. Tenma was right there in the manor.
What a great picture.
He escaped his prison and ran right by me.
What?
Jinxie, tell us everything you saw.
I called the police right after I stumbled on the scene. I was just about to head back to the festival grounds when I saw Tenma. He was right around here. He was running right at me. I was paralyzed with fear, but there was no one around to help me. Oh. The foul beast raced right by me towards the foyer.
Towards the foyer?
Yeah, jumped over the Chesterfield and snuck into the rumpus room.
Rumpus room.
Mr. Filch and Mr. LaBelle were supposedly in the foyer at the time. That means they would have seen Tenma too.
Sounds like we better get to their statements. Better get their statements. Considering Jinxie's mental state, her eyes could have been playing tricks on her.
Apollo? Remember the picture in this paper? Someone caught Tenma flying through the air. I wonder if it's the same Tenma Jinxie says she saw.
Don't be ridiculous.
Tenma is the killer, and he can fly too. And he also donates to charity and rescues sick puppies. And.
Jinxie works at the Alderman's Manor, so maybe she can shed some light on this. So, no one knows the amazing Ninetales' true identity.
They say no one's ever seen him without his mask.
Doesn't that make you want to know even more?
That's why matches where wrestlers try to expose their opponents are so popular.
Wait, you mean expose, as in strip them naked?
Super popular. Not allowed on Twitch though.
No. Those were really popular, like,
Oh yeah. Was it
what do they call
Undertaker?
them? Oh, well, I mean like the girl-on-girl matches where it was like, in the WWE, this is back in the day, but there were matches where they would try to strip each other. Can't remember what they called, bra and panties matches or something?
What?
What?
And people liked that?
I know, it's brutal.
Human beings?
Monsters.
Oh my god. Disgusting. How dare they?
I know.
How dare they?
Yeah, Zero, I forgot what those were called too.
I don't know.
How does nobody know?
I never even was aware this was
Am
a
I
real
nuts?
thing.
Like, I remember these things happening.
I'm joking, by the way. If they're cool with it, then they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, go.
Rumble Roses? Remember Rumble Roses, the video game for Xbox that was basically what you just described?
What? I thought it was Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. The
No,
extreme part is they're not wearing any clothes.
That's where you play games to date women.
Oh.
Try to date the women.
Julie, it's not that I know so much. It's that I watched WWE when I was growing up, and then there would be these particular matches that I would spend a lot of time watching.
I was thinking about the time that they tried to like unmask. It was either like the Undertaker.
Oh yeah,
or,
no, it was Kane.
Kane.
I think the Undertaker did wear a mask for
He did, but then
He
they
did?
took it off, and then he didn't. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, now he doesn't. And then Kane,
Is he
and
the
then
same
Mankind.
guy still?
Oh yeah,
Incredible.
you couldn't. It's man. Oh man, Mankind was demasked. I think was Rey Mysterio ever demasked?
Oh. Anyways.
You even think like a demon?
Hey, Prodigy.
Hi. Bye.
A wild prodigy just ran by.
See you.
The only thing the winner removes is the loser's mask. To have your mask torn off is the worst humiliation a wrestler could ever suffer.
Shoot. What was that movie I never watched with Jack Black?
El Tigre.
Oh, Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre.
That's the one.
I knew it was something like that.
Yeah.
His mask was a big plot point in that, right? Where everyone wanted to take it off and find out who he was or something.
Yeah, because he was a monk.
Didn't they just watch the trailers? It's Jack Black.
I see.
That's why their masks are more important to them than life itself. So you see, these unmasking matches are life and death battles for the wrestlers.
That means the mask didn't just happen to wash up along the riverbank. There's gotta be a story behind it.
No one can stop the amazing Ninetales.
Bet you'd be shocked to find out he's really the alderman.
You're the alderman.
What's wrong with El Tigre?
About the yokai you saw at the scene of the crime. Anything else stand out?
Someone said to me
Actually?
once, just say things confidently.
Yeah,
So
no,
I-
it was good. And now it's funny.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
did good.
Okay.
You did
Yeah.
good, kid. You did good. That'll do. That'll do, Cat. That'll
I did
do.
it.
Actually, I heard this strange jangly sound.
A jangly sound? Can you be a little more specific?
My memory's kind of fuzzy, but I vaguely recall seeing Tenma holding a staff or something like that. Maybe that's what was making the strange sound.
Does Tenma usually carry a staff?
Good question. I've never actually heard anything like that, and it's not shown in the scroll.
The ancient scroll? How about the other documents? Any of them show Tenma holding a staff?
This is the only known document depicting Tenma Taro. After all, those who
Needlessly depict
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really tripped me up. I'm like,
Typo!
After all, those who needlessly depict the demon are forever cursed.
Hey, Nyan, can we get a typo command where it just says typo after it?
ooh, nice.
There already is one exists, but you have to figure out how it's been typoed.
Oh, exciting!
Tipo.
Tipo. Then what's the deal with the Tenma Taro you saw, Jinxie?
Yokai Legend Scroll updated. Jinxie's statement added to the court record.
You didn't tell me you saw Tenma Taro earlier. Why didn't you tell me you saw Tenma Taro earlier?
Actually, Mr. LaBelle told me not to tell.
Monsieur LaBelle.
Fun fact, right? LaBelle is actually Latin for murderer.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Huh.
Papa's aid.
People thought that it was a dead language.
Yeah, it's actually the language of the deaders that the people who make dead happen.
Also, silhouette portraits are
Yeah.
also Latin for murderer.
Also, make sure to like the video because we're going to give away 50 waffles for every single like on the video to everybody in chat.
Except we forgot to do it at the beginning, so I guess we're going to do it at the end.
Right now.
Right now. Right now.
Right now. That was a perfectly contrived segue I made. Oh, right. You're the guy who was supposedly in the foyer at the time of the crime. There are 78 likes.
The Persona people, they get more likes on the video.
I know. Persona people
I'm not
like
even
Persona
gonna
more.
give you guys time.
They're more passionate.
Gotta get the likes in. Also, at the end of the video, 50 more. Just like the video now. All right.
Thanks, Sari.
Thanks.
I see you.
Cracked 100. I like it. What exactly did he tell you?
Keep the village superstitions in mind before you go talking about seeing Tenma Taro at the time of the crime.
That was a nice alliteration there.
What?
It was.
Village superstitions?
They say you must not gaze upon Tenma Taro, but in the event that you do look,
Man, I gaze upon everything.
and then tell anyone what you saw, Tenma Taro will claim your soul.
And that's something everybody here knows? Sounds like a bunch of baloney to me.
Tenma with the spears.
Roo boy!
You think that Superman one is funny? What about the time Batman protected his secret identity by hiring a deaf and blind man to impersonate him?
I did not know about that. I need some more context for that eventually. But yeah, comics were wild. We've talked about that on Twitch or something
Yeah,
about how
comics
freaking ridiculous comics are.
Get crazy.
Freaking Squirrel Girl. I can't wait for
Squirrel
her
Girl, the most powerful person in the universe.
in the universe. She needs to be in the Avengers. I hope that she's the one who settles it all. I hope that she's the one that inserts Ant-Man inside. Oh, never mind.
No, she'll just she'll put her magical nut inside of him.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh. Everyone from babies to the village elders knows about it. But I didn't because I'm not from around here.
That was really good. Hey, come to think of it. Huh? Why is everyone hiding their faces?
Hey, you there! You mustn't stare at Tenma like that. Lower your eyes, pleb. He'll steal your soul if you're not careful.
Bye, Chicky.
Bye.
So long. Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously?
He'll steal your soul.
And he'll steal your
Steal
soul.
your soul.
The guy at the special event thing said almost the exact same thing.
Yeah. What about it?
Apollo, do you think this LaBelle guy actually believes in Tenma Taro?
Yeah.
I seriously doubt it. He's not even from Ninetails Vale.
Steal your
Then
soul.
why would he try to keep Jinxie from talking?
No one knows.
Good question. You better go have a word with him.
Time to unmask this monster of a mystery.
Subtle foreshadowing.
The last time I saw Mr. LaBelle, he was relaxing in the foyer on the Chesterfield.
Bueno, next stop, the Manor Foyer. With any luck, he'll still be in there waiting for us.
Bueno.
He'll be in there waiting for us.
I wish only that she used the European words incorrectly.
Oh,
You know?
Like, Guten Tag.
yeah, Guten Tag. Let's
Guten
go.
Tag. We'll go find him. He'll be waiting for us. There's no one here. I guess our luck isn't so good when it comes to Mr. LaBelle.
Maybe he's out for a walk or something. Somebody left something on the sill of the caretaker's office window. Oh, it's a TV program guide. Tenma Town Pro Wrestling Howlin' Wolf vs. Pretty Boy Vampire.
Oh my god, I need to see this.
Blow by blow commentary. What is
by Timothy Twilight. What else is going on there? I Married a Yokai, repeat, episode 8. Wait, You're Something Human, starring, oh my god, will he wait?
Will he wait?
Or won't he wait? Peekaboo, I found you. Yokai of the Amazon. Join the
it doesn't work. Well,
something of Tofu Taro. High protein yokai. Tofu Taro, the high protein yokai. I love this.
All right.
I want to watch all these shows.
Oh, sorry.
It looks like someone circled the wrestling match.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
No! It's, Oh, Mr. Filch, what can we do for you?
I bet you he's gonna scream, monster! Which really isn't much of a stretch. Ain't nothing I need you to do for me, but what business do you got with my TV listing?
We have
Oh
sorts of
no!
business.
Oh no! It just caught my eye. Oh, can I ask if you watched this pro wrestling program today? Can I ask if you watched this pro wrestling program today? Yep. It was a match between a couple rank amateurs, though. It was a complete disaster. I reckon even I could have done better than that.
The vampire was so sparkly, the wolf couldn't see. The wolf smelled so bad, the vampire didn't want to touch him.
I seriously doubt that.
I don't know. I think he's got some fight in him. Oh, those magic testicles and all.
Almost forgot. There's something I wanted to ask him. Mr. Filch, did you see anything unusual around the time of the murder? For example, Tenma Taro or something like that?
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Huh? Tenma Taro? Tenma Taro? Tenma Taro? Oh, ten Taro? So, did you see him? My, how clean and shiny your forehead is again today, Mr. Lawyer, sir. Bet you shine it up every day, real purty like. The lady must love it. Don't change the subject, and for your information, that was a seriously bad attempt at flattery. Apollo said that she saw Tenma Taro flee towards the foyer. So you must have seen him too if you were here. Yipes! Wow, I really pushed a button there. Well, did you see anything or not?
Oh my god. Go, Nanny, go.
Okay.
That is quite enough. I must ask that you not pester my friend anymore.
I don't like the way he touches that flower. I would like to deflower him. Oh, crap.
Yipes! Forgive me for being pestered, sir. And you are?
I am Florent LaBelle. For divine and personal aid to Mayor Damien Tenma.
Oh, divine. More like yokai grotesque. This place is crawling with monsters.
Oh, excuse you.
My eyes! Oh, this is where the soundbite would have
eyes! My eyes!
Damn it!
Burns!
It burns!
It burns!
It's just it burns!
It was just a little colognal. You had a look of stinky sweat about you. It's from my own original brand of cosmetics called Je suis LaBelle. Oh, what a heavenly scent.
Everyone's huffing flowers in this game. I think you just paralyzed my olfactory receptors.
I suppose such a scent would be difficult for a peasant to appreciate. I'll have you know that is brand number 5. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
It's my way of introducing myself. Enjoy.
There's a bottle of a dew here. Where's my bottle of a dew so I can return the favor?
I was just trying to trigger you, Chad. I'm glad I did it. Love you.
Enough about cologne. Please tell us what you saw around the time of the murder.
See, guys, it's not just me. Yanni has a dark side, too. Now can you love mine?
I heard you were the one who told Jinxie not to mention that she saw Tenma.
Why, that little... Oh, so she told you she saw that demon, did she?
Mr. LaBelle, do you mind if I ask whether you believe in the village superstitions?
Oh, please. I was merely trying to keep up with traditions. Nevertheless, I will say this. I wouldn't stick my nose into this whole Tenma business if I were you. Bad things happen to those who do. That much is true. He is one scary monster.
Are you threatening me?
It seems that way. That's crazy. You really expect me to believe that monster was are real?
Well, you're real and you sure look like a monster.
Look who's talking! So, Mr.
Little Jinxie has an active imagination. Isn't that right, Phineas?
That's right. I didn't see nothing, especially not no Tenma.
As for me, I only see things of beauty. That's why I can barely see you.
I've got 2 words for this guy. Total freak. Could I ask you what you were doing at the time of the crime?
In other words, you'd like to hear my alibi. Sir, to think you'd suspect me, of all people.
Oh no, it's just a formality. Oh God!
How dare you doubt me? That is an affront to beauty itself. You obviously can't see straight.
Like that spritz really helped.
What were we doing, you ask? Go ahead, Filchy. Answer the question.
At the time of the crime, we were, in this here foyer.
Exactly. Good answer, Filchy. Good answer.
Just repeating what you told.
You've said quite enough.
What is with these two? Great. Now he's got me talking like that.
Are we quite through here? I'm a very busy man, you know.
Right. Well, thanks for your help. So these two are in the foyer, but didn't see Tenma.
Come along, Filchy.
Where are we going? Oh, right. Gotta practice that statement for tomorrow. Oh, yeah. My eyes!
You're going to dig your own grave with that big mouth of yours someday.
What does he mean, practice statements?
Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time to touch up my makeup.
What does he mean, forge evidence?
Apollo, I know this sounds strange, but Mr. LaBelle seemed unusually preoccupied with Tenma.
Really? How can you tell?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. You see, I can read people's emotions from the tone of their voice.
You mean you have good ears?
Something like that. People's emotions are expressed in the tone of their voice. And my ears can pick up on even the subtlest of tones for some reason.
Oh, that's an interesting skill. But what do you mean he's preoccupied with Tenma?
I'm not exactly sure, but it was like he was obsessed with the thought of Tenma. That's what I picked up on his voice anyways.
Everywhere we turn, it's Tenma this and Tenma that. Huh.
We should go talk to the mayor, too.
Sounds like a plan. We need to get to the bottom of that rumor without him wanting to release Tenma.
Something wrong, Apollo? Where did your enthusiasm go?
What am I doing asking the mayor if he has ever thought about releasing Tempataro? At best, he'll think I'm an idiot. At worst...
You ever just think about releasing Tenmataro, you know? You ever just want to break a seal?
What you thinking about?
Releasing
Tenmataro.
Oh, me too. Why don't we all just talk about what we're thinking about? I'll start. Releasing Tenmataro.
Oh, he's here. It's so nice to finally meet you. I'm Mr. Justice's partner, Athena Sykes. I'm looking forward to working with you, Mr. Tenma. Taro?
Oh, yes. I look forward to working with you too.
Glad he didn't mind Athena calling him by a completely wrong name.
It's because I'm a nice guy. You figured it out yet?
Oh, Apollo, he's just as kind and gentle looking as I'd imagined.
Luckily for you, after that blunder you just made. It was something I wanted to talk to you about.
I love it. I love it because he's so stoic and hard and cold on the outside and everyone's afraid of him, but because Athena can see like the true meaning of their words, she just loves him because he's such a good guy. It's so good.
Cute. There are rumors going around about how you want to or did set Tenmataro free.
What utter nonsense!
Yikes!
They always assume the worst of me because of the way I look. But those rumors don't have a shred of truth, I tell you.
A little touchy about his appearance, isn't he?
What he really needs to work on are his people skills.
Dylan, don't we all release a little bit of our inner Tenmataro once in a while?
We should. It's not good to keep your Tenmataro pent up. What? Your inner Tenmataro, you know?
Yeah. Release the Tenmataro within you.
Release the Tenmataro. Only a little bit at a time.
In a safe environment.
Safe environment.
So rumor has it that you want to push the merger through in order to release Tenmataro. Of course, that's a bunch of baloney, isn't it? Sorry if I offended you.
So that's the talk around town, is it?
I can see how that would make you angry.
Zero, no! What? I have never heard that. I'm sorry. Ham cucumber.
Is that what makes it magic?
Oh, maybe.
What if Jinxie's schoolmates start teasing her about this?
Huh?
I must break out of here at once. Her tormentors must be taught a lesson.
No, wait, first we have to get you a not guilty verdict.
Don't try to stop me. This is about a father's duty to protect his daughter. Hold tight, dear sweet Jinxie. Daddy's coming to save ya.
Relax. We'll look out for your daughter until you can get free.
Is that so? You don't need me to go straighten things out myself.
Oh boy. You'd probably call in the SWAT team if he showed up at her school. Oh, right. I had to ask about the reason behind the merger.
Why the merger?
Seems like you were rather forceful in pushing for the municipal merger. Did you really want Ninetails Vale that badly?
Yes, well, it's quite an attractive prize in terms of tourism. Holy shit!
I forgot about these things. Wait, am I feeling what I think I'm feeling?
It's a stroke. Sure, I played a bit of hardball, but only when I deemed it necessary.
I knew it. My bracelet's reacting.
What is it, Apollo?
Mayor Tenma may not be telling the whole truth.
I can hear you.
Really? How can you tell?
People invariably tense up when they lie.
I'm always this tense.
That's where my bracelet here comes in. I can sense the person when the person I'm talking to is feeling tense
Have you not seen me? I am a brick wall.
because it begins to feel tight on my arm.
No way! You can do that?
Wait, so you believe me? Just like that?
Magic lawyer superpower.
Sure. Each of us has our own special gifts.
Magic lawyer superpowers.
Oh yeah, Athena has a gift too, her special sense of hearing.
Still, what do you think the mayor is lying about?
I don't know, but it's our job to find out. It's been a while since my bracelet last reacted like this. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. First, I touch my bracelet. Right. Now let's give it a whirl.
I would love if he like, I don't know. I don't know how he'd use it. Like, do you think that he would like take it off and like look through it and be like, or like, I don't know.
I was really confused as to what you were talking
Or do you think
about.
he'd be like,
See where it picks up the resonance from? It's like beep, 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 beep. Ah, there it is.
Because like it comes up like this, right?
Yeah.
And then it does the eye thing. So it's just like,
Wow, the zoom is a lot more intense
Yeah, look at his
than
eye.
I remember it being.
same music though.
Yeah, I still don't like the music.
Yes, I remember this feeling of intense concentration. The ability to see the smallest twitch, slightest frown, and no one else would see. Now, Mayor Tenma was lying about something in that statement he just made. And when he lied, a certain habit made itself clear to just under his right eye.
Wow, way to give it to me, game.
I just have to shift my viewpoint up and focus on that area. Under
Oh my
his right,
god,
his right.
subtle. Boing, boing, boing,
All right,
boing.
I've got him now.
It's so jiggly.
Okay, his tick should appear when he's trying to pull the wool over my eyes. I've got to pour over every word he says and wait for his tick to appear. When it does, I'll perceive it.
Well, it's quite
There it is, in terms.
of touring.
Mr. Mayor, please, you can trust us with the truth.
The truth I don't understand.
When you mentioned tourism, the bottom of your right eye started twitching.
What nonsense is this? So what if it did?
Please, tell us more about your merger bid.
What more is there to tell?
Why were you really seeking to merge with Ninetails Vale?
I already told you. Tourism. The monster craze really revitalized the village, making it quite the prize.
You really don't trust us, do you?
What are you talking about? The village has not been hot property ever since the monster craze started, has it not?
I think you've yet to realize that what you're saying contradicts the facts.
Aye.
Bless you.
You say the monster craze really revitalized Ninetails Vale, so you felt it would be an attractive prize for its tourism. But what would contradict this?
No, but that would contradict.
But that would contradict this.
Contradict.
That would
this.
redact the contradiction of this action. Television?
Can I scroll? I can't. The photo of the hero who sparked the monster craze and saved Ninetails Vale, becoming a.
I think it is the TV listings that no.
Wait, what about the Ninetails flower? A flower only found in Ninetails Vale. It boosts Jinxie's courage because it was her mother's favorite. Maybe that's a place they can only grow, right?
I guess, yeah, maybe. You felt to become an attractive part of its tourism,
But that would contradict this.
What? What that?
You want the land because it's something to do with your wife.
Well, let's try.
That's my guess. I don't know if it's right.
See, like it. Yeah. I wonder what they're gonna do. This evidence proves you're not being entirely truthful with us. Sorry. I take it back.
Oh, forgive me. There was a fly that was driving me crazy.
If that's how he deals with flies, I'd hate to see how he deals with me.
So, you think I'm not being entirely truthful?
Yes, sir. This guy's seriously scary. I think you're yet to realize that what you say is booming. Direct prize for tourism. That would contradict.
I thought it made sense.
Yeah. No, and I think that's the final step, but this is a step before that one, is what I'm thinking.
So, I mean, this is the one that has the most to do with it.
Right.
Photo of a hero sparked the monster craze and saved the Ninetales Vale becoming a ghost town.
Yeah. I mean, we try it. Try sending out that Wrestly boy.
The monster craze in Ninetales Vale is a very recent phenomenon. It was sparked when the amazing Ninetales rose up against the municipal merger. The village was practically a ghost town before then. So you see, you couldn't have possibly seen it as an attractive prize for its tourism.
That makes more sense than what I said.
It does. The only part that it like lacks it for me is that it is now a bustling bit of tourism. So it's like kind of missing the part where how long ago did he want to merge? But what's the real reason behind your push to merge Tenma Town with Ninetales Vale, huh? Why the merger? Are you ready to tell me the truth now?
Honestly, I never wanted to pursue the merger in the first place. But I had no choice if I wanted to protect my darling little Jinxie.
Protect her from what?
I received a threat. It said I either go through with the merger or my Jinxie dies.
Yikes.
What?
How awful! Who would do such a thing?
I don't know. But whoever blackmailed me must be connected to the murder.
Wait, so you think the blackmailer and the killer could be one and the same?
Alderman Cuby was immensely popular, so you have to ask, who would want him dead? The blackmailer who wanted the merger at all costs had the motive, all the motive in the world.
But why go from blackmail to murder? The merger protests won't just disappear because the alderman was killed.
Could it be? What if there was another reason for the murder?
Like what?
Maybe the blackmailer discovered Alderman Cuby's secret identity. And his secret identity was a threat to the blackmailer's merger scheme.
What do secret identities have to do with anything, Apollo?
I have evidence revealing the Alderman's secret identity. Maybe it's time to use it. Prosente? Prosente!
Evidence revealing the Alderman's secret identity. It's probably this. What? I don't have the manly portrait of him.
Mayor Tenma, please take a look at this if you would.
That's the amazing Ninetales mask. What is the meaning of this?
This mask was almost definitely at the crime scene. And there was some white hair inside.
White hair, you say?
There was but one person with white hair in the manor that day. It's like we're playing Guess Who.
What are you saying?
You know which man I'm talking about, right?
Is your man really buff?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm talking about Rex Kyubi, the amazing Ninetales himself.
No way!
Oh my god.
The alderman was impossible.
Wait, come to think of it, Alderman QB was a former pro wrestler. So the blackmailer turned killer when he discovered the Alderman's secret identity.
Didn't I just say that? But yeah, the amazing Ninetales was a threat to the blackmailer's scheme. He opposed the merger and as a result, single-handedly sparked the monster craze.
Sorry, guys. Let's give Chad a few seconds just to collect themselves after that reveal.
Oh, wow. Gasp.
I know you guys are all a little shaking and crying right now, but pull yourselves together.
Literally
We can get-
shaking.
I'm shaking and crying right now. Literally shaking.
Okay, they're good.
Okay.
Even so, what was that mask doing at the crime scene?
There had been an event at the manor. And maybe Alderman QB had taken part in it. You get my drift?
This is absurd.
Mr. Mayor, do you have proof of the threat that was made against you?
Yes, a blackmail letter. Unfortunately, it disappeared after the murder. I'd been carrying it around in my briefcase, but now it's suddenly vanished.
The blackmailer must have taken it with them after they killed the alderman.
One word at a time, baby.
One word at a time.
One word at
Well,
a time.
At least we've clearly established the killer's motive.
Mayor Tenma, you're a visitor now as a rover.
Close.
It would appear this meeting is adjourned. I'm pretty drunk.
Apollo, do you really think that the Tenma Taro that Jinxie saw is the killer?
I don't know. All I know is that there's no such thing as monsters.
What about the newspaper article? Could the killer have purposely freed Tenma Taro to do their dirty work?
Oh, come on. There wasn't any Temataro to release in the first place.
Yes, but the only suspects the police have right now are the mayor and the yokai. I'm having trouble reading too today.
And
It's one of those
Tengamara.
days. We'll probably be arguing whether there was a yokai involved in court tomorrow. I can already see the look of disbelief on the judge's face.
Apollo, are you all right?
I'm fine. I'll think of something. I better, because I can't very well say a flying demon was the killer. At this point, the only thing I know for sure is tomorrow is going to be one doozy of a trial. Also, I'm just going to fill up my water. Whoop.
And we'll just have to find out tomorrow.
What?
Wait, for real?
Wait, what do you mean we have 25 minutes left? But the save points are here.
This is such a clean ending
I don't
part.
understand. Talk to the producers. It's not supposed to be this way.
We have to fill 25 minutes?
I can almost guarantee you that someone clicked off the video when I said that.
Oh, absolutely.
Poor guy.
Never to come back again.
Probably
That's
not.
it. These guys leave 25 minutes early for a cliffhanger. That's it.
And that's what you sound like. You schmuck. You okay, Athena? You've been really antsy ever since we got here.
I'm just excited. This is my first real court case after all.
Yeah! Real ball of excitement she is. I know just what she needs. Athena!
Oh my god! Didn't you ever learn about indoor and outdoor voices?
I'm just trying to show you the best way to relieve your pre-trial jitters.
By scaring the daylights out of me?
No, I find that shouting, "I'm fine!" fine! In a loud voice really relieves stress. It's part of the Chords of Steel voice workout, and a must before every trial.
You want me to shout?
Chords of Steel.
Here?
Shout, shout, let it all out.
That's right. Here, I'll go first. Then you try. I am Apollo Justice, and I am fine.
All right. I'm Athena Sykes. And I'm fine!
I am the judge and I am also fine. Sorry, I should have done this. I am the judge and I am also fine. And Arnold. I am Judge Arnold. I am the judge and I am fine.
Higher and
Chet.
screechier? Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I'm going to die.
I think that actually worked.
I thought it might help. Always rush for me. An old friend of mine from the junior high, and I say all the time.
I see. A proven remedy to calm the soul. I like it. Hey, how about we finish it off with a race around the courthouse?
The point is to relieve stress, not get totally exhausted.
What kids running around? What's with all the racket, you two?
Oh God, he looks so like old and dignified.
What? He looks so manly and
Yeah.
handsome. And
He looks so much like my
man.
husband.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. Just a little voice workout. Hey, what's with the new suit?
Oh, this. I was thinking about getting my attorney's badge back. That's all.
That's all. That's huge news. Why now?
I have a feeling I'll be needed in the courtroom again sometime soon. But we can talk about that another time.
No fair. Inquiring minds want to know. But wow. So used to seeing him in his usual laid-back clothes.
Yo,
3D pop-up right.
I love it.
right.
That's my aesthetic. Kind of homeless looking.
Wow. With a locket of his beloved adopted daughter.
Oh, yes.
That suit makes him look like $1 million.
By the way, have you heard about the prosecutor assigned to this case?
Yeah, he's serving time, but before that, he was a prosecutor. He also uses psychology?
That's right. I heard the rumors about how he was back before his conviction. Using the power of suggestion, he could make even the most stalwart defendants confess.
Psychology in the courtroom. Been hearing a lot about that lately. So, he must be a pretty scary guy, considering he's a prison inmate and all.
So they say. They also say he'll cut you down if you talk too much.
I knew he was gonna be bad news.
It's probably just hyperbole. At least, I hope so for your sakes.
This looks like a job for hyperbole.
So everybody exaggerate me.
Me.
Wait, so is it true or not?
Let's just say you should be concise and choose your words carefully. If you'd like to keep that head of yours attached to the rest of your body, that is.
Yikes. Better tone down on that Chords of Steel, too.
So, are you all ready? It might be a good idea to check the court record again before stepping into the ring.
Mr. Right? But I'm fine!
I thought you were Apollo. I'll be watching from the gallery. Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, the odds of pulling this off are ridiculously low, but that's nothing new. Believing in our client, seeking the truth, that's all we can do. Hang in there, Mr. Mayor Tenma. Here comes justice!
Here comes justice.
Here comes
Did somebody
justice!
say justice? I heard justice. Justice? No? No? That's me? Okay. I'll be here for you.
Oh, shit. Thought we were going to stay on there for a second more.
Day one is now in session.
William! What up?
Play Dragon Quest 9 if you love a good history.
Thank you.
Maybe. Court is now in session for the trial of Damien Tenma.
Apollo Justice, defense team leader. It's ready, Your Honor.
I know that big, booming voice anywhere. As chipper as ever, eh, Mr. Justice? But who is that young lady next to you?
Oh, 11. Sorry, my bad.
I'm Athena Sykes, Mr. Justice's junior partner and fresh out of law school.
Well, now, full of beans too, eh? Excellent. Makes an old man feel young again. Now, for the prosecution.
I thought he might be missing.
It appears the prosecution is not ready yet.
This is the big reveal, eh?
This is the big reveal.
I gotta say, I just don't see it.
Never fear, for I shall explain. It's just a minor procedural complication, Your Honor. The prosecutor for this case is being escorted from prison as we speak. Prison? Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot that he is currently serving time, and this is a new freaking crazy level for this game to have convicts doing law. Next thing you know, he'll wear a visor and shoot lasers from his eyes, but whatever.
Oh, anime cutscene time?
Ooh, he's so fancy.
Oh, he's
Yep,
fancy, huh?
Prosecutor Blackwell's an inmate.
He killed the judge's father.
But even a convicted murderer still got a job to do and duties to perform.
That doesn't make any Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is so fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. I heard he went to prison for punching a dude in the face who was making a move on a girl. Unfortunately for him, it turned out to be a very important politician.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Who's that with his back to us over there?
That's him. I'm sure of it. Prosecutor Blackwell.
Is the prosecution ready?
Eee!
I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't even know what kind of voice I'd give this guy. I don't know.
Cool guy.
Cool guy.
Cool guy. He's a cool guy with long hair.
Cool guy.
Steal
your girl.
Adam.
Like this.
Yay! We meet Simon. Also, we're in courtroom number 4.
Oh no.
English weeb? How does that work, GD?
It sounds a lot like you, actually.
An English
Old,
weeb?
serious British? I can't do it. The British? I can't.
Give him Nanako voice.
You remember Gundam Tanaka? It seems like a long time. I'd throw my hat in the ring, but I've already got Apollo.
Gundam Tanaka.
Was kind of like he has a voice thingy.
That's not British.
Hello.
What you talking about, mate?
Find yourself in a bit of a sticky wicket, eh?
Sorry, GD. I guess I'll just take my opinions and accents to the Louvre.
The Lubra.
Lubra.
Oh, look at that potion.
Like a smoker voice? British, not Cockney?
I don't know. Yeah.
I think give him
My name is
What was Gundam?
My name is
Gundam Tanaka.
What's
I
that?
don't know.
Yeah, do that. Give it to him.
But that's kind of like the other guy, though. I can't do British guys. I just can't.
Yeah.
Enough jibber jabber. Get on with it already.
Yeah, why not?
You're
You're getting Cockney if you want me to do it.
Oh boy.
Enough jabbering. Get on with it already.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, like
I'm from the north.
Enough jabbering. Get on with it already. Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me.
Oh, why are all these people related to this case so crazy?
Very well. Prosecutor Blackwell, if you please. Oh! What's the matter? Must we continue to fritter away time like this? It is all right there in the indictment. an opening statement would be pointless. Oh, pointless.
Looks like the cat, or in this case, the prosecutor, has the judge's tongue.
But, we need an opening statement as an overview of the case at hand. Oh, God, I'm mixing two voices now. Huh. Well then, your baldness. If it is so very important, why don't you do the honors? Who? Me? There's a term for people who whine and fuss about how they need silly, useless things, and then decide they no longer want them once it's theirs. A selfish old fool. Huh? Oh, my.
Great theme. Hey, Mila Asalansino.
You met my favorite prosecutor and character from the series. He's hot. Also, first donation after a long time watching you guys.
Aw,
love you 3.
Thank you so much.
you,
Really,
Millie.
really, really
So
appreciate
hot.
it, Mealy.
Oh my god.
Really
Amelie, Amelie, Amelie.
Well.
Ooh. Oh, musical.
Yeah.
Oh, and G Diesel.
Meet my second favorite prosecutor, number 1 Godot.
What?
I love this guy.
Godot's your
'cause
favorite? I don't believe you.
Yeah.
He's pretty much an English weeb. A glorious. Fun fact, in old footage, he does actually have a sword, but even AA could not handle how not okay that would be. So, just picture him with one.
In old footage? What old footage?
Like, probably in, like, pre-screenshots and that kind of thing.
Oh, maybe.
Like, all the promo stuff they put out. And they're like, you know what, maybe he should have a sword.
Mealy. And also, for saying it wrong.
It doesn't make
if
any
it's
sense for
Millie,
an
let
inmate
us
to have a
know.
weapon is the thing, though.
Right.
Why would they, like, he's an inmate's a prosecutor, fine, I'll deal with that, right? But you just comes in carrying a weapon, like...
It's how I prosecute criminals.
And, like, no, he's not like a weeaboo is in the sense of, like, in Japan, but, like a French person is a weeaboo with a O-U-I. Yeah.
I am more confused
What?
now.
No,
but
like a
that's okay.
weeaboo is someone who's into French stuff.
Yeah,
Weeaboo.
yeah,
Wee.
yeah.
Because that's
Oui,
the
oui.
French word for yes.
I understand that. That's the joke we made, yeah.
Yeah. And so he's an English weeaboo, which would be
Oh,
like,
so he loves
like a
English
Britaboo.
stuff. Britaboo.
So he likes British stuff.
He likes British things. No, he's literally a weeb? Okay, never mind then.
Oh, thanks, Millie.
That's what I
I
thought, and
underst-
then you confused me.
I understood it
Yeah.
as...
He's enthusiastic about Japanese culture.
I understood it the opposite
We got there.
way.
No.
Old
My bad.
dotards such as yourself are a plague amongst the young. I pity your poor grandchildren, or is it their great-grandchildren? All these years I thought the opening statement was the prosecutor's job. But I suppose I could give it a try. Might be a nice change of pace.
Hey, Dominic.
He's a teaboo.
Damn it! It's perfect. We have weeaboos and teaboos. That's good. That's really what? He actually fell for that?
That must have been the power of suggestion Mr. Wright was talking about.
Swear to God, if at some point in this game I'm voicing Phoenix, the prosecutor, the witness, and the judge, I'll be very upset. Okay? Just letting you know.
No witnesses for Clay.
Hand it over to Nyan.
Let's see here. The victim was one Rex Cuby, alderman of Nine-Tail Vale. I quite like this. And the defendant, Damien Tenma, mayor of Tenma Town, is accused of his murder. Woo! Exciting. And why, pray tell, was the mayor arrested? Oh, I know this. His prints were on the murder weapon. Plus, he had a motive. The elimination of the biggest roadblock to the municipal merger. The caretaker and secretary, other potential suspects, both have alibis. And his daughter, who is also in the vicinity at the time of the incident, has no motive. So, in a nutshell, I'd have to say the charges against the defendant are incontrovertible. Bravo, your baldness. Your years of experience shine bright like your head. Ho 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 ho! Flattery will get you everywhere.
He's playing Simon Says with the judge.
moving right along now. Let's hear from our first witness for today, Detective Fulbright. Here we go. Oh, boy.
This is 3/4 of your nightmare right now.
Clay's talking to himself.
Witness, please state your name and occupation. I am the detective assigned to this case, Bobby Fulbright. It's my purse, I don't know you. Oh, and I'll also be keeping tabs on an old Blackwell here. I also heard you would provide protection if it ever came to that. It would seem I have been sorely underestimated.
Wait, who's protecting who from what?
Okay, I'm gonna explain it, okay? So
Yeah.
I am protecting myself from myself.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
While you preside over yourself?
Sorry, I am protecting myself from me.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
that's it. There it is. Yeah. Okay, great.
Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo.
No, yeah. I. Fuck it.
Buffalo, 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 buffaloes.
Still, I truly believe anyone can turn their life around given the chance. Oh, God! Fulbright, save your platitudes for funerals. Get on with your statement. That's the spirit. Justice must be swift and true. I see it in your eyes. There is hope for your rehabilitation and return to society. I will never quit you.
Yeah. I ship them. Angry. I don't like this new profile pic. Overruled. I think it's awesome.
I will
funny.
never give up on you.
Hey, Adam! We're 3/4 of the way there. At least Wright's not on the co-council.
Yeah, right.
Prosecutor Blackwell doesn't seem to intimidate Detective Fulbright.
Well, you know what they say. Ignorance is bliss.
Oh, so that's why Detective Fulbright was assigned to Blackwell. He's so oblivious.
Now, let's have your first statement, Detective Fulbright. You got it. But first, I'd like to say to the defense that justice will ultimately prevail.
Okay.
I'm losing it.
And Rip Screen Boss. Let's get that.
So about that murder.
Alderman QB was murdered with a spear that had been on the wall. The fingerprints of the defendant, Damien Tenma, were found on the murder weapon. At the time, Alderman QB was asleep from a drug he unwittingly ingested. Mayor Tenma attacked his helpless victim, impaling him like a human shish kebab. But the sudden pain jolted the victim awake, and he grabbed a statue and struck back.
Power.
Alderman QB had been slipped some kind of sleep-inducing drug.
That's right. The accused was scared because the alderman was a former pro wrestler. So he slipped him a drug to make sure he'd be out cold and defenseless. Here's the autopsy report that proves it. Oh, and the victim managed to attack his attacker, despite being impaled by a spear. That sounds almost superhuman. Is it even possible? Well, he was a former pro wrestler, after all. That spear was probably nothing more than a mosquito bite. Holy shit. Wow, I do not want to run into those mosquitoes.
No, absolutely
wow,
not.
That is a horror movie.
That is
I
that's
want
Japanese.
Nothing to do with
Japanese mosquito hornets.
Yeah, mosquito hornets.
No, thank
you.
Objection!
Not so fast. Don't try to brush it off all off by saying that Alderman had been a pro wrestler. Do you really expect us to believe he could fight back after being skewered by a spear?
Huh. Never heard of the incredible feats of which a man is capable of in a pinch, have you? Like the samurai of yore, wrestlers can battle through intense pain. It sharpens their senses. I used to talk about it with a former wrestler I met in the clink.
I don't know. Still sounds a little far-fetched. Have you not seen the end of Lord of the Rings, when Boromir gets impaled by several arrows but continues to fight?
Does it now? Then perhaps we should test the theory on you with the edge of my blade. Ha! That's cool. And so your life is spared. For now.
Please let those shackles be made of titanium. Please let those shackles be made of titanium. I don't want to die.
My investigations are as thorough as they are foolproof, or my name isn't Fulbright. I vow to resign immediately if I ever make a false arrest. Well, it's been great knowing him.
Yeah, man.
You know,
What a great. It's so sad that he's not going to be in the next one.
Awesome stint in the series.
Yeah, really
sad
cool.
to see him go so early, but here we are. The accused prints were on the weapon, and he's the one without an alibi. Quite decisive evidence, wouldn't you agree? Your baldness. The defendant is sounding guiltier by the minute.
He has the judge leaning toward a guilty verdict, and the trial's just barely begun.
What's more, a curious rumor about the accused is making the rounds. They say he seeks a merger for the purpose of freeing Tenma from his imprisonment. Truth be told, I can think of no real reason to show interest in that backwoods burg. Perhaps he's a complete Perhaps he's a complete nutter and really does seek to release an imaginary demon. Either way, he is raving mad and more than capable of murdering the alderman.
Mayor, I heard that he went to a blood drive, but instead of donating, he tried to take a withdrawal.
Oh my god. Order! There'll be no gossiping in my court! Your baldness, please take a gander at those charms plastered across his cranium. I hear they're meant to keep him safe from possession by the demon Tenma. Then again...
Dominic?
I'm so sorry.
Why is Phoenix still in the overlay? Because me and After Effects had a fight today.
Yeah, battle.
And it took like a half of an hour more than I thought it was going to take.
Perhaps he's already under the demon's spell. Behold! The lunatic appears poised to lunge at you at any moment. Oh!
Hold it!
That's just his face.
The rumors and quirks of Mayor Tenma have no relevance to this case. Besides, those charms on his head, they're just a fashion statement, I think.
Come to think of it, such things don't seem relevant to the case, do they? Man, I was really into that, though.
The prosecution will refrain from dragging our client's reputation through the mud.
Oh, what a dreadfully fearsome lass we have over there.
Whew. Thanks for that lifeline, Athena.
Careful, Apollo. He has the judge dancing in the palm of his hand. The power of suggestion is one of the more powerful tools in Simon Blackwell's arsenal. He's trying to manipulate everyone's impression to suit his objectives.
This guy really is bad news.
In any case, it seems the victim did manage to defend himself, despite being impaled. What sort of weapon did he use against his attacker? None other than this statue right here. Oh, it appears to be a statue of two strange creatures locked in a battle. Two yokai, to be exact. Shit. Two yokai, to be exact. Damn it, I can't say it without, like, getting all Western on it. On one side is the nine-tailed fox, and the other, Tenma. Quite interesting if you think about it. It's as though this very case were rendered an art.
Objection!
Adam!
That's the perfect voice for the Twisted
Aw,
Samurai,
thank you.
Clay. Very like a more aggressive Layton. Can't wait to see the continuation
Next time!
Wow. That's a nearly perfect time to play the donation.
That was nearly perfect.
Mr. Justice, you may proceed with your cross-examination tomorrow.
Oh, and it is! Wow, okay.
you.
Cool.
about a more aggressive Layton.
Cool.
This reminds me of a puzzle.
And Zero says,
This
now he's a
reminds me of a
cowboy weeaboo. A yeehaw-boo.
I reckon there were 2 yokai.
I reckon there were
I
2
reckon-
of them there yokai.
I reckon there's some
wrestling
yokai.
about on the front lawn.
And
Do
they
they
fell
have
into
lawns?
the river, but the river was full of lubrication
What would they
oil.
say? Crick?
Crick.
Down by the
Cricket.
crick?
Down by the creek.
Down by the creek.
Down
Oh,
by
let's
the
get
creek.
Let's get some music going. I think
the bottom of the
Andrews just sent me
world.
a song in which to
Back
play.
to my home.
Oops.
I dare not go.
This one.
Is it my body rolls? Body rolls. Thanks for being here, guys. Don't forget to leave a like or 2 on the video. Everyone in chat gets waffles. It's amazing. We're giving away a beautiful Yukiko stat. Yukiko.
Yukiko!
Ready?
Oh, date
3,
night game?
2, 1.
Yukiko!
We're playing Yukiko.
We're playing Yukiko. Are we doing date night game tonight?
Yeah.
Right now? Are we
Sure,
doing
yeah,
that?
yeah, hit it up. Do it. Yukiko.
Yukiko! Let's turn this down
Yukiko.
ever so slight. Let me get that ready, because it's not like I forgot. Responses. Stop accepting responses.
Fight dance, fight dance, fight dance, fight dance, dance fight, dance
Fight
fight, dance fight. Yeah, we're playing Persona 4 Golden in just an hour. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Something big is gonna happen next stream, so make sure to be there. It's gonna be crazy.
Are you ready for the picking of the game?
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. DFM Ikaruga.
Oh, neato.
Is that on Steam?
I don't know. Probably.
Let's find
We'll
out
find
if that's
out
on
later.
Steam. Because I remember it being like for GameCube.
Pog? GameCube. If it's for GameCube, we might be
Oh yeah,
screwed.
it's on Steam.
Okay, cool.
Thank goodness.
Ikaruga.
And it's relatively.
Oh, it's on Switch
inexpensive.
too. Maybe we'll get it for Switch then. That sounds nice. I like collecting Switch games. I have a nice big SD card that needs more games.
My SD card hungers for games.
I'll fill your SD card
Whoa.
with pictures of kittens.
The only time I have too many
Suckin'.
SDs is when I play Smash Bros. But that's a different story. I really want to play that game.
Smash Bros?
So
wait,
busy, though.
SDs on Smash?
Yeah.
Suck debts?
Yeah, that is happening.
Yeah,
but,
on April 27th?
Self-deaths.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Suck Dead, our Smash Brothers Ultimate Community Double Elimination Tournament that we're doing.
On April 27th at 12:30 p.m.
That anybody
PDT.
can join if you want to play
be
Super
fun.
Smash Brothers.
I heard rumors that Joker's probably going to be there.
I had rumors.
Yeah, I know. Probably, maybe, if this video gets like 300 likes.
Do you want me to see
If
if the
it-
next one was you, Zero? I'll see if the next one was you. It wasn't.
Oh,
Ah,
rip.
good to
It
know.
wasn't the next one either.
Maybe next week
Or the next one.
or the next one.
Oh,
the
you're
next
using
one.
up
This
all
next
his
one is
luck.
0.
Or the next one.
Oh.
Or the next one.
That's a lot of weeks.
Oh, there is Mary J's Ruby. Not you, Zero, though.
No.
Anyways, bye.
Bye, everybody. 130 likes.
130 likes? Okay. Oh, God. Now I got to do the math quickly before. Oh, no. 130
It is
times
6,500.
50. It's too late. I already did the math myself. Okay. Bye, I love you, bye. Ooh, again, almost gave you an extra 0. Bye, I love you, bye.